Hi, my name is Priyal Himanshu Kapadia. This is my task 9.2D of SIT 103. In this task, I'll show a simple user interface that inserts records into my mini project. I have used member table over here with validation and will do validation as well. And we are gonna work on embedded SQL as well. So firstly, I'll introduce with what I started with. So the first thing I did was download XAMPP control panel. And then over here I started both of these modules. For which I had to change a little. I had to change the service and port settings because the default port was already in use, so I had to change it. For both of them, what I did was I went into the I used the I ran the files as in Notepad and change the local server and the servers to local host servers to 8080 for Epic and 4433 ports. And also for MySQL, I used 3307 instead of 3306. So this is what I did setup over here, and then I created it, and then I created uh two of the PHP files. The first was DB test file, which is over here, and then the second is index.php. It is like an HTML coding file uh which makes the interface. And there is this one more file called config.php. Also, I have saved them over here, as you can see over here. And with this, I have already done many trial and error over here. So let's start with showing inserting input and inserting input successfully, and then unable to insert input is insert the queries, insert the data as well. So the first thing is, let's say my name is HYX, etc., whatever, and my surname is this, and let the date of birth be same right now. And if I say let the number be just this thing, and maybe email be just this, and if I keep it just like that, it would show. Firstly, if I try to input, it would show that this is incomplete. So let me complete it. Because this is already there, it won't allow as well. So I'll start with red@gmail.com. Okay. And then if I try to input, it would again show that it needs to be selected. It would show for phone number as well. Now if I try, they say that the phone number should be between 7 to 20 characters, and if I insert now, it would successfully be inserted. And let's start over here then. Okay, I have, and if I run over here, three were already inserted, so this is the, oh, what is it? Why is it like that? Okay, I'm sorry. Yep, okay, fine. Yep, and it would show four rows because three were already inserted. And now I have already tried, and now let's try again with the same name, and this time let's use the email which has already been used. So let's say, okay, fine. Okay. Everything is sorted. Also, if I enter invalid date of birth, it would again show an error pop-up message. Let's say 2026 2030. So date of birth, it is in future. It would show an error. And if I say 2026 226, it would again show an error that if I try to input, it would show error because date of birth cannot be in future, date join cannot be in future, date join cannot be before the date of birth as well. So let's correct all of that first. Let's keep it 2006 and let it be 2025. Yeah, it shall be fine. But because email already exists, it would not be inserted. And let's do a practical demonstration of that. That has it been inserted or not? So let's try it. Let's run the same SQL command again, and we'll get to know if it is inserted or not, because it is already 4. So it can't be 5 because it should not be inserted. So it has to be 4 if everything is working perfect. And it is 4. It means everything's working perfect. And now if I change the email ID to say priyal@gmail.com, and if I insert it, it would successfully be inserted. And if I again run that um, SQL command query, it would show 5 instead of 4, because date one data is already now inputted. Uh, yeah. So this was my task, to explain. I, I'm open to questions. Anything else? I don't think anything else is missing. Yep. From my end, I have covered everything, but I'm open to questions. Thank you.